would have rallies, pep rallies, and a tradition at Mays is that for homecoming, we would have not just a football game, but we would have a parade.
We had pep rallies and assemblies where we talked about things that were important and things that we needed to do.
Even though we had a losing team, everyone loved the pep rallies, the cheerleaders. We would meet in the gymnasium, and there would just be a spark.
Loud, energetic, screaming.
They would come down the aisle in the auditorium singing the Duke of Earl. And we would have an assembly where they would have this big casket come in, and they take it down to the front of the auditorium, and the singing group would come in and singing, and it's like a funeral procession and stuff. And then the casket would open up, and this guy would get out, and it would just be, everybody would fall out. It was wonderful.
Yeah, Duke of Earl was a big hit back then. I remember the lead, but it was Gene Chandler. That was the guy that made that song. And we always had a bass man, with that Duke, 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 Duke of Earl.
Oh yeah, in the gymnasium, everybody took off their shoes, and we would have sock dances where you couldn't go on the gymnasium floor with shoes on. You had to wear socks or sneakers. The culture here was close, family oriented. If we were both students at Mays at that time, your parents would know my parents, and if your parents saw me doing something wrong at the store, your parents could grab me, take me to my house, and tell my parents what I'd done, and that was expected. That was normal.
And the people on my street, everybody knew everybody. Somebody's father had to drive us to the game. And then my father would let me come to the game. And again, we would cheer for our team.